Hey everyone, I'm Joel on the road, and today my UNESCO World Heritage journey is at the Lednice-Valtice Cultural Landscape in Czech Republic. So what is the Lednice-Valtice Cultural Area? Well, it's one of the largest man-made parklands in the entire world. It's over 200 square kilometres and there are several small villages encompassed within it. It's bordered at either end by the towns of Lednice and Valtice, where there were castles owned by the Liechtenstein family. Yes, that Liechtenstein. And of course, they had summer chateaux and they wanted parkland to go along with it for their leisure pursuits. So they decided to join up the grounds and connect them with walking paths, artificial lakes, and all that sort of stuff. It's supposed to be very beautiful, so let's check it out. So this entire garden here was developed between the 17th and the 20th centuries, and it's done in the style of an English garden, which is to say it doesn't look like a garden at all. It's very, very carefully designed to look as much unlike a garden as possible. So that means things like huge artificial lakes, little streams as well, lots of trees scattered around, and interesting objects for you to look at, like this watchtower behind me that's done in the style of a minaret for some reason. I'm not sure why. I absolutely love this. Behind me is John's Castle, and it's a hunting lodge way out in the centre of the park. And it's designed to look like a ruined medieval castle, but it's not that at all. It was built in the 18th century in that style, but it was built complete with ruins because there was this grand romantic notion of what a medieval ruined castle would look like, and so that's what they built. So this is what awaits you at the far end of the cultural landscape, the castle and chateau of Valtice. This was the home of the Liechtenstein family since 1249, and they occupied it for almost 700 years. They did flee the area in 1938 when Hitler annexed the Sudetenland, and unfortunately after the war, their petition to the new government of Czechoslovakia, well, the communists weren't particularly interested in giving an exiled aristocratic family their homes back, so they stayed in Liechtenstein. This is another of the objects just placed into the cultural landscape, and it's known as the colonnade. And it's a great spot up here. We're high on a hilltop over Valtice, and we can see the cultural landscape just stretching off into the distance, which does make it a perfect place to say farewell. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Joel on the road, and I'll see you at the next World Heritage Site.